Let's talk about Disney and how they're not going to change anything. There's rumors that Bob Chapek is the savior of Disney. He is going to change things. He's going to get rid of all of the politics. He is going to clean house. That's not going to happen. Bob Chapek has no spine and, in fact, bends the knee quicker, in my opinion, than Iger did. Disney is not going to change. In fact, they will be the last company to change. So as other companies start giving us more non-political content, or at least tolerable political content, like Top Gun Maverick, amazing movie. Loved it. Want more of that, right? Disney will be the last to start embracing movies like that. They will be the last to the show. And nothing proves that point more than what happened with Hulu. So, first off, I don't get why Hulu even exists anymore, because Disney Plus, so Disney owns Hulu and Disney Plus, right? Hulu is supposed to be the place for the adult content, for everything. And Disney Plus was going to be a more clean service. But yet, now they're putting rated R movies on there. Logan and Deadpool, I think 1 and 2 are going to Disney Plus. These are R-rated movies. So why are they going to Disney Plus? Shouldn't they go to Hulu? So you might as well just put everything on Disney Plus and just combine Hulu and Disney Plus. Then you would have tons of content on there. I don't know why they just don't do that. It just doesn't make any sense to have both platforms when you're going to put R-rated content on Disney Plus anyway. It would make the service cheaper, but I think they do it because it makes it look like it's more of a value because you get 2 streaming services and ESPN Plus if you buy that big package. Oh, look, you're getting 2 streaming services. Just combine them. Just have one. But the story here is that Hulu, they were done. They were done. They were no longer going to have political ads. There would be no political ads. But now, after Democrats criticized it, they're walking it back. Now, I actually think that the original idea was better. No political ads. Don't run any of them. That's fair. Don't run anything from Republicans. Don't run anything from Democrats. I actually think that that's fair. I don't want to see anybody's bullshit. I can decide for myself. I hate ads. That would be fine with me. But no. The Democrats came out and said, oh, well, you're censoring the truth. Their truth. The other side's truth doesn't matter. It's their truth. Their truth is the only truth. So Boycott Hulu trended. And they pushed hard. Actually, they didn't push that hard. This was one day of criticism. One day. Maybe even only a couple of hours of it. Boom. Disney bends the knee, walks it back, and they will now review ads on a case-by-case basis. Now, does this mean that conservatives will be able to get their ads on there? No. It'll only be Democrat ads. Progressive issues. Those ad policies will be allowed. But anything from a conservative Republican standpoint, I guarantee you right now, $100, $1,000, they will never allow those ads on there. And that's the real thing. So they got a little bit of pushback from Democratic groups. Boom, they instantly bent the knee. Chapek is no savior. No savior at all. He's a clown. He's a clown. He dances. He dances. Anytime somebody from the left criticizes that man, he completely drops to his knees and he's ready to work a zipper. So I don't believe this guy is some woke savior, like he's going to, or some anti-woke savior. He's going to run this company into the ground. The stock has been falling for a long time. He already cost them a shitload of money in Florida when he got all of those tax breaks taken away. So obviously they don't really give a damn about saving money. What they care about is not pissing off a certain political wing. And that's not how you run a company. I think the original way, like I said, that they were going to handle this was the better way to go, but they chose not to do that. They chose to bend the knee to the mob. And now you'll get certain political ideology and not anybody else's. Because don't forget, the midterms are coming up. So it's very important that they're allowed to speak their message, but not the other guy. So, as they say here, Hulu will now accept political issue advertising after parent company, the Walt Disney Company, reevaluated its advertising policies. Disney is now aligning Hulu's political advertising policies to be consistent with the company's general entertainment and sports cable networks and ESPN+. A Disney representative told The Hollywood Reporter in a statement, Hulu will now accept, candidate, and issue advertisements covering a wide spectrum of policy positions, but reserves the right to request edits or alternative creative in alignment with industry standards. And here's why they broke down. Hulu had been facing public criticism, including a hashtag Boycott Hulu, from groups aligned with Democrats after it rejected ads related to certain issues. I mean, I'm sure you can see them right there. The ads from the Democratic Senatorial Campaign Committee and Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee and Democratic Governors Association were rejected by Hulu, even as they were permitted to run on other platforms like Facebook and YouTube, as well as on Disney's owned ESPN and a Disney-owned ABC affiliate. Yeah, but nobody's watching ABC anymore. They're all watching streaming services. Disney has long been protective with its brands and has said that it won't allow political ads or ads for alcohol on Disney Plus when that streaming service's advertising tier launches later this year. Oh, that political ads? That's going to be walked back, just like it was with Hulu, because anytime this group comes after them, they quickly buckle and bend the knee real fast. So I promise you that you'll see political ads on Disney Plus. 100%. Absolutely you will, because Chapek is a clown, and he's quick to drop to the knees like any other executive. In fact, more so than any other executive, in my opinion. Because that Florida fiasco, that was a mess. And they lost potentially billions in that mess up that they did. Should have never gotten involved in politics like that. It's not their business. Their company. It's not a company's business to get involved in politics. All it does is alienate your customers, because you've got customers on both sides of an issue. Leave that to the political figures to make their case, and the people, not the company. Companies should stick to their job, and that's customer service and entertainment in this case. All you do is piss people off and alienate them. It's all you do when you do this shit. And they were right before to not allow political ads on there at all. Should have kept them all off. That would have been the best way to go. But they did this way, made a statement, and quickly buckled. So, there you go. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.
Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out.
Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.